Kozlowski.
Is that with a K?
Kozlowski. Okay.
I see. Okay.
Judge, the current conditions are no threatening, harassing. I completed the RIP 3 days ago, and she told me she wants full on no contact.
She wants full no contact.
Yes, they do have a child. So my proposal was to have third party do an exchange at a location like a police station or something. Sorry, Judge.
We bring him up here. Come on. We've had a lot of issues with this gentleman testing positive for cocaine. Yeah. He's tested positive at least once, if not twice, and I had to put him in jail because of it. So.
Oh, okay. When he got arrested for cocaine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, but then he tested positive again.
Again, okay.
And I told you, I'm sending you now for a test again, Mr. Kozlowski. Okay. So it appears that they've reached out to the complaining witness in this case, and she does not want to have contact with you at this time.
Sure.
So you can't.
Sure.
You do have kids, right?
Sure.
So you should have contact with your kid. Every child needs their father in their life. It's really important. Okay. A kid that doesn't have their father, I'm telling you, they're going to go sideways real quick. So they need you in their life, but they need you in their life sober, right? Not mucked up, because I'm going to tell you, if you continue the way you are now and she gets wind of it, she's going to use it against you to take visitation, custody. You're not going to get to see the child at all. So you have to be careful. Do you have an idea of who we can use as an intermediary?
His mother, and then I can talk to her about it.
Is she okay with that?
I believe she would be okay with that. We discussed that they have a child together and that he is going to have to be able to have contact with the child, as you said. So.
I want to make sure that the complaining witness is okay with the mom, though, so she doesn't give mom a hard time. And then
Sure, Judge, I totally understand. I did try to call her before we approached, just so that we could be clear on what conditions. She didn't answer. So at this time.
Do they have a good relationship? Okay, so let's use that then as the intermediary, okay?
And I can communicate that with her as well. Help it's being an intermediary.
I trust you, Donnelly. You have to listen to him. He's going to take care of you. Don't take matters into your own hands. And I'm going to tell you now, if she starts playing games with you with that kid, go get a visitation order. That way you can force the issue. And if she starts playing games again, you can either have her held in contempt, put her in jail, fined, all kinds of stuff. That child needs you, really, but she don't need you in jail. All right. Okay.
He did take a drug test this morning.
Oh, he did? And what? Wonderful. Great job. That's all we're asking you to do. As long as you can do that, we're happy campers here.
Be prepared to take a hair follicle.
No. I mean, just really,
Gotcha.
We don't need to go that route, but that's all we're asking for. Okay. All right, guys.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Are you Mr. Edinburgh? Mr. Edinburgh, you were placed on probation 4,584 days ago. You're now here. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. Do you have a lawyer today? No. It's time to decide today what we're going to do. It's been way too long. This case is from 2011. Take a seat for me in the jury box, sir. Nope, that way. Can you appoint Mr. Edinburgh a lawyer?
This is a 12-year-old MAJ. Judge Mr. Edinburgh is gainfully employed in Dallas. He had an MAJ prior. I think he hadn't paid some fees and done community service. That MAJ was dismissed. I got an update from the CLO that he said he did do the community service and he paid half of the women's shelter fee. Other than that, this MAJ is just about fees. And he thought the case was over with after that MAJ was filed and he did his community service.
No, that's not true. You know that's not true. You absconded twice. Your current case is 4,000 years. No. I mean, your case is super duper old. You absconded multiple times. And now you want leniency? Hell no.
I did.
Which is the only things that are, he did all the things he was supposed to do except fees, considering that the state is not opposed to just terminating it today. With regard to the fees, his last parole officer put him in a program that was supposed to take care of the fees.
At the last,
How'd that go?
at the last probation meeting, they told me
How'd that
I
go?
was good to go and over with.
Obviously not. It's your responsibility to get to, it's no, but the problem is, Mr. Edinburgh, is that if I cut you loose, then that means it's enabling you, telling you that your behavior is okay for you to do what you're doing, and it's not.
And I don't know.
And how many times have you apologized?
This is my first time. I don't know what else I could have done.
You apologized the last time you were here when they already gave you another chance the last time you were here. You apologized when you got on the deferred in the first place.
The first time I came to the court on the violation, it was a mix-up with community.
There's always an excuse. There's always this and
It's
that.
not an excuse though. They said I didn't do it, but I had done it.
So Judge,
My mom stood in front of the judge with me. I billed, I paid a lawyer. We got it all taken care of. I thought I was squared away doing what I was supposed to do.
Didn't happen, man.
well, in that time, Judge, he has not obviously had any sort of issues with whatever person was involved in that original case. He's been working. He's still in the
You run his
state. He's-
NCIC, please. Let's see, has he gotten in trouble since then? Jillian, my only question is, has he gotten in trouble since he's had this case? To me, that will be the determining factor if he's gotten in trouble. If you've gotten in trouble since then, it's a no-go.
Judge, the latest is VPO from Collin County on August 21st of this year. And
So that means he has another assault then, if he's got a VPO.
and in 2022, there was something from Louisiana as well. Domestic abuse battery.
He goes with you. Sorry, dude. Can't continue to pick up cases and expect good results. I'm issuing now a warrant. I'm going to redo this. And I'm going to allege all those criminal violations that you've had. You can't continue to do this, man.
And looks like he has a fugitive warrant, contempt of court in 2023, also in Louisiana. July 17, 2023.
Anything else?
I don't see anything else. Pertaining to this.
Did you think this was going to be easy?
No, sir, I didn't. I just not 100% sure what happened. No.
You know what it is, Mr. Edinburgh? Your temper. It gets the better of you and it causes all the problems that you have. And at some point, you're going to have to learn to control that temper because hopefully, and God forbid, it puts you in a point where you can't dig yourself out of a hole where you end up doing 50 years, 75 years because you make a rash decision. That's a life-altering, changing decision. I don't understand how something can get under your skin so bad that causes you to lose absolute control when you know that you're on probation as it is, that you have a warrant for your arrest that's 4,000 days old, and you continue to pick up cases. How on earth did we never hit him on the fugitive warrant here? You know what it was? Probably Harris County just didn't want to go pick him up out of Louisiana. That's what it was. They released you. They probably told you you had to come back here to take care of this, and you never did anyways. How many times that happened? It was with you. Jillian,